ดีค่ะ And in this session, if you are someone who loves fashion stories, you shouldn't miss it. Because today we are privileged to be with the fashion leader who create his own Thai brand and bring it to the international stage. And he is here with us today. สวัสดีค่ะคุณหมออาซาวา
สวัสดีครับ
ค่ะ Could you please introduce a little bit more about yourself and your own experience creating Asava brand?
I am a founder of Asava Group.
Yes.
Asava Group is we have 7 brands under my hat. The first brand is Asava, which is created in 2008. We have an ASV line, which is more like a sister line, a bit more relaxed. If you compare to Asava, Asava it's very sleek, chic, clean, elegant. And we also have white Asava, which is catered to the bridal market, made of the bride, customized. We have Mu, which is my first men's line, casual, relaxed, vintage inspired. Also, we have the uniform by Asava. We work with a lot of big organizations such as airline, bank, government. So you see a lot of my clothes around the country. I also have 2 restaurant business. That's 7 brands under my creation. I work as a creative director. Also, I work as the president of Bangkok Fashion Society, which is the community of Thai designers. We are try to push the international Thai designer into the international market.
Wow, you have really wide range of collections, wide range of brands. Can you please share with us more what is Asava process and how do you create a collection?
I think Asava is probably one of the very first brand that I create for a lot of customers in Southeast Asia, in Thailand, in Malaysia, in Philippines, in Indonesia. We are known for being very minimalist, sleek, chic, and clean. So I think it's a brand to go to for a power woman, sort of a woman with brain. What we create. Say that I create a fashion for smart women. That's what we create. So the collection is always based on what I like, my personal taste, which is always about art, about architecture, about movies, music. It could be anything that is. I find it authentic and have a very strong character. I always turn those subject or inspiration into my collection.
I can hear that you put your own passion into everything you do, and that is what inspires new collection, right?
I think the most important thing about creating the brand is being original. You have to have your own message. You have to have your own identities, for the consumer to understand who you are or where to come to you, why they buying your clothes. I do believe that we're not just selling a piece of garment, but we're selling the philosophy, we're selling the lifestyle. In other words, when you wear some of my creation or my garment, it speaks of some language behind that. People wear something not because it's attractive to the, it's not physically attractive, but it's also have emotional attached to what they choose to wear. So I think that's a very important aspect of my work or my design to convey that message to my fashion lover.
That's very true. It's like what you wear says who you are.
Exactly. It's an old saying, you are what you eat and you
Yes.
are what you wear.
Correct. What is the future of Asava going forward?
I'm not a good business person. As you say, I do everything based on my passion. So everything that happened into my company, it happened organically. Everything. I believe that something that need to be sustained or sustainable, it need to be organic. It has to be natural. In other words, everything that come from my company or my brain or my design, everything has to have a meaningful for my heart. So as we go along, I always figuring out what to do next. But definitely we were thinking about spreading our love, our joy, our philosophy, our fashion to the global scale audience. for them to be joyful when they wear something, or they stand for something when they wear my creation, and that's what I believe.
That's like spreading happiness to the world.
Exactly.
And
I
it is
think,
most needed right
ultimately we
now.
all want to be happy.
Yes.
I think with this pandemic and with this COVID, it proved that ultimately, no matter, you might want to start from feeling safe or feeling healthy or whatever, but ultimately we want to be happy. I think fashion or Asava is a big part of somebody's life, of somebody's happiness. And I take my pride out of that.
It's very touching, actually. And we also have heard that you have the new collection, Autumn Winter 2020.
Yes,
Can you
yes, yes.
share with us more on that?
Funnily enough, this collection, Asava Fall Winter 2000, it's the most colorful collection that I ever done. We started to work on this collection a year ago. Somehow before the pandemic, I think year 2020 will be a tough year for everyone. I just had that kind of thinking. So working into this collection, I want to bring more colors, more print, more joy. That's why you will see a lot of vibrant color like purple, pink, blue, yellow. We normally very famous for our muted color. Those are my favorite color. For the past 2 seasons, I start to work with florals, print, and a lot of vibrant color. So I think it's a very happy color. And also the silhouette is more relaxed and fun. It's not restricted as we worked before. So I think this collection will definitely exude happiness, and joy, where I committed to send it to my fans. Yeah.
Yeah, just the color itself. Once you see it, once you see the design, you're already happy. You already feel like living at home is better,
I want
Yeah.
fashion to be with every part of your life.
Yes.
People always ask me, what do you wear this look? Where do you go with this look? I said, it doesn't matter. You can wear it at home. You can wear it to the supermarket. You can wear it everywhere. I think wearing something precious or wearing something that you have emotional attached, it always exudes your confidence. It always exudes your joy. And I think that is part of the work I do. I want women to feel very powerful. Not only powerful, but to be happy as well. So I think that it's a deep down into the philosophy of our design. Most of the people who ask me about the inspiration, they always look puzzled when we explained, because our clothes is never about the surface or about the surface beauty. It always go deep into who you are and to your soul, and we'll dig it out and bring it into the fashion. So I think it's always very meaningful. Our customer always find our clothes or our collection, it's very meaningful to their life.
Can hear one message, and it just make me pop up with an idea that Asava is the brand of self-love. Like you wear Asava, you use Asava because you would like to love yourself a little bit more. You would like to let yourself be a little more joyful each day and all
Exactly.
that.
I
It's so
think
beautiful.
things we choose in life, no matter what we eat, where we go, or what we wear, it should embrace who we are, and it should give joy to who you are. I think we are into this world with a lot of things that are going on, so you should surround your life with things that you love and meaningful to you.
That is most definitely true. And also, I have heard that right now international markets are raving about your Asava white collection. Can
Yes.
you please share with us more on that?
It's also start very organically, very organic. It start from a lot of customers are getting married. They're looking for a wedding dress, so it's a customized bridal line. Which is becoming a big market for us. Also, we have shown part of it in Shanghai Fashion Week, and we use a lot of Thai silk. We use a lot of very delicate fabrics, and we also got a Best International Award show from Shanghai Fashion Week as well.
Wow. So, what are some of the key elements that make Asava White stand out from the crowd?
I think it's the same message and same philosophy of Asava, which is graceful, effortless, and timeless. I love women who look great, but who doesn't look like they spend 24 hours thinking about how they look. You know, the beauty come naturally. The beauty come from part of who they are, and it express that person. You know, I think people who concern too much about how they look about and fuss about their look, it sometimes it lose that attractiveness
Yes.
because in life in 24 hours, I think we have so much to think about. You know, to think about things that go around us. So I think when you absorb all that and you turn that into your part of who you are and your character, I think beauty comes naturally.
Yes, it's like beauty from within.
I think
Right.
that's a very important. People who you, it doesn't matter this day whether what color of skin you are, what size you are, as long as you find yourself meaningful, people will find a beauty in you.
That's very charming statement. And go with the VTR. Really elegant. It's so beautiful. It's so
Thank you,
touching.
thank you. I think based on the video, VTR, you get a sense of who we are and what kind of woman that we like to embody.
Yes, definitely. I am sure that people who are watching are also interested in your products and would love to connect with you. So, if you would like to purchase Asava, how can we contact you, or which channel would be the
I
best
think all
way?
the e-commerce channel, but the easiest way to connect to us is worldwideweb.asawagroup.com. That is ASAVAGROUP.com, asawagroup.com. You'll find all the information you need in there.
Oh, thank you very much. Please also go check out asavagroup.com. I'm sure that you'll find so many collections that you just can't wait to explore. And you,
I hope so too.
yes, and you just want to explore more and more. And you also feel the love from the founder himself through the collection that he would like to present to you. And in this case, we would like to also thank you, THAIGROOVE.com, very much for giving us the opportunity to present to you about Asava, giving us the opportunity to talk to the founder. And if you're looking for Thai products, please make sure to check out more at thaigroove.com. Thank you very much.